Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel. Now, before I get started, I do have a couple of events coming up that I just want to announce, and that is the Gaia song, which is going to be sound healing and then a journey with Daniel. June 26th, that is in person. We are going to record it. It will be made available for those of you who can't make it in person. It is a donation-based event. So if you would like to join us, it is, it's whatever you can afford. So here you come on in. It's at Amboy, Washington. If you wanted to look that up, and the link for that's down below if you want more information. And then the next event is the Channeling and Light Language workshop that I'm doing in Salem, Oregon. That is a live event. Getting some fun signups for that. So I'm really looking forward to that. It is limited space, but there is still space. So please, if you are interested in that, the link for the Channeling and Light Language is down below. I'm looking over here at my dates so that I give you the right dates. I've been known to get all my dates mixed up, so I have it in front of me. So Friday, July 22nd through Sunday, July 24th is the Channeling and Light Language. On my website, I also have links to a hotel nearby. And if you like to camp, there is a campground right next door. And so, and that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to have my camper right next door. So if that sounds like fun to you, then please come check out the Channeling and Light Language. And that is going to be held in an air-conditioned building. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We're really going to be connecting and having a good time. And I'm excited every time I see someone sign up, how that dynamic works, the energies of it and everything. So I'm excited about that. Okay. Oh, and I have to say, I have something fun and big coming up in August as well. That's going to be an online event. I'm going to give you the date, August 6th. I can't announce what it is yet, but it's an all-day thing and it's online. And so if that's something that you're curious about, make sure you're not planning anything for August 6th, because it's going to be extraordinary. And I'm just chomping at the bit to get that out to you guys as well. So when we're ready to launch that, hopefully here in the next week, we'll get the information out on what's happening August 6th, and that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so let's find out what Daniel has to say about this this time coming up ahead. And also the big thing you guys all would like to know, I'm sure, next week, Thursday, June 16th at 3 p.m. I'm going live with your questions. So post your questions down below. Now, for any of you that are new, I don't read the questions live. My eyes are closed. So I have Judy read the questions to me. So Judy Koku from Australia is going to be joining me. She's going to compile your questions and she'll read them to me. So we don't do the live questions. So it's very important. If you have a question, put it in the comments down below, and she collects those up and compiles them for me. And also, special treat, I'm going to have Judy do some channeling as well this time. So make sure that you come visit us live on the 16th at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And we're going to have a good time. We're just going to play online with you guys. So let's get that going, right? Everybody put that on the calendar. So lots of things to put on the calendar. June 26th, if you can come live to the Gaia Song event. July 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I don't remember. I gave you the dates. See, I told you I'll mess up those dates. 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Okay, those dates are for the Channeling and Light Language in Salem, Oregon, live. So Amboy, Washington, Salem, Oregon, online on the 16th with Judy and I for a live event here on YouTube. And then coming up, a big surprise, and it's going to be online so everybody around the world can enjoy. And that is on August 6th. So be watching for that to be announced. All right, I'm going to get Daniel. Let's find out what he has to say. We like all this pumped up energy that's going on. And we did tell everybody the second week of June, you're going to start feeling things moving again, and the energy is going to lift up. And of course, that is partly to do from Mercury going direct. And so things are flowing again, things are happening again, and everybody is jumping on board. And so we want you to feel the flow of that energy and get into your manifestations, get into your beautiful places. Yes. And we want to take you into these journeys with the most open of hearts. So we want each one of you to know that whatever it is that is of desire within you is going to be starting to percolate a little bit now. You're going to start noticing that you're getting excited about things again, that you're starting to look forward to something, that you want to do some things with your life. You're starting to put the pieces together. There are a lot of you out there that say, I want to be of service. I want to be of service. I want to be of service. What is my purpose? Well, we say to you as always, your purpose. Your purpose is to find your joy, to find your happiness. And that is always going to be the vibration that helps this world. That is going to be service to others as you find your joy and your happiness. And maybe your joy and happiness is actually being in service to others, having a modality that you share with other people, Reiki, hypnosis, readings, whatever it is that you do, the channeling. And so that would be another way of being in service to others. But the most fantastic way that you could help this planet right now at this time is, again, to find the place of neutrality for yourself with everything that's going on around you, and then find your joy. And you're going to enjoy the way that that shifts and changes the things that go on around you, the manifestations that can be created within and around you all. And so it is a wonderful thing. We thank you so much for being here with us. We're seeing people celebrating, having fun. We're seeing in our heads somebody's going to a concert. Somebody is going to a concert, and it may be an outdoor concert, but we feel like we're farther away from the stage than we would like to be. We'd like to be up closer, but we're enjoying ourselves. We're at the concert. And it is a lot of fun, it's a lot of energy, and there's a lot of people just in celebration of being with each other again, being out in the open again, being able to congregate again, right? And bring all this energy together. We say, celebrate your life, plan some fun things to do, go out and celebrate your life. Be outside, go into nature, go sit by the creek or the lake or the ocean or some water of some sort, or go sit by a tree, go for a hike in the woods. Maybe you live out in the desert, and maybe you go to the beautiful rocks of the desert. Whatever it is that carries the high vibration in this area near you, go enjoy it. Do something different than what you've been doing is what we're hearing. Do something different than what you've been doing. Break it up a little bit. You're breaking up the energy is what you were doing. It's like when you're working on a project and it isn't working and it isn't working, and you get up and you walk away for a little bit and you come back and then you're all fresh and new and you sit down and it goes together in no time flat. And you're like, really, I just did this like 5 times. And then I come back and now it just goes boom, boom, boom. And we say to you, that is life itself. When life feels frustrating, get out, take a walk, go do something different, go watch a TV show, come back to it in a minute. Because when you get tired, when you get worn out, when you get exhausted, when you get overextended, then you start to not do the quality that you would like to be doing. You're not in the energy and the vibration to create what it is you would like to create, to fix what it is you would like to fix, to communicate the way you would like to communicate. So we call on all of you to check into the heart, to check into the space, to be in that place of understanding and being aware, be in the awareness of what is going on around you. How are you feeling? How's the person next to you feeling? What are you going through? What are they going through? What are the challenges in your lives? And start holding the compassion for everyone involved. We know that many can lash out when they are in a hurt place, right? And they are lashing out and they're being different than normal. And we say to you, respond in kindness, respond in love, but make that known to them that that is not okay. You cannot lash out at me. I know you're hurting and I love you. And please know that the way that you are treating me right now, I'm not the one that hurt you. And it is important to me that we can get past this, because it is of the evolution of mankind, of that fear-based energy of loss and loneliness and fear of hurt and pain and sorrows, that keeps us in this perpetual cycle. So as we grow out of that, as we evolve out of that, as we leap into another place in our lives to move into this element of being in that place of neutrality and being in the place of understanding and compassion and love and kindness. And as we can maintain that level of receptivity and reaction, then it is the place that you will start to hold and sustain, and you'll start to notice your worlds are changing and your lives are changing for the betterment of everything. And as you put that program, as you put that frequency into the collective consciousness, then it starts to vibrate higher and higher and louder and louder and louder until everybody starts to really start picking up on this new way of responding and being present and being in balance with themselves and with the people they are around. And as we see that, as we move into that balance, as we start to create that within ourselves, everything around us will start to look more balanced as well. It is the natural reaction of things that only the balanced things can be in your reality, right? And so it will create it that way. We're not sure if somebody's been looking at the clouds, having fun looking at the clouds. Look at the shapes in the clouds. Look at the different patterns of the clouds. We know one for certain is looking at the patterns in the clouds or in the sky. But for others, we are seeing that this is a large collective of viewers that we ask you to look up. We ask you to look for things in the clouds. We say this because the other day, Tracie was looking at the clouds and she swore she saw someone's name spelt out in the clouds, and she thought, and she didn't have her camera with her. She was so mad she didn't have her phone with her at the moment. And she was like, of all the times for that to show up and I don't have my camera, I can't even take a picture of that to prove that there is a name in the clouds. And so look in the clouds. There's many things that can be presented to you, many signs, many symbols from other worlds, from other places, from your spirit guides, from your angels, from all of those collectives around you. Let them show you signs and symbols and shapes and things that are fun and creative. Why not enjoy it? Be in, what do we say? The childlike wonderment. Be in the childlike wonderment. Enjoy the places that you are. Enjoy the spaces that you are in. Enjoy the work that you are doing. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. And be in that wonderment of all things. Wonderful, beautiful. We are looking at you now. We're scanning the collective now as we move through this message with you. Somebody hurt their right hand recently. They're having a hard time getting the movement or feeling back in the hands, and we're going to come help you. We want to help you because you can heal this. It is a metaphor for you. It is a metaphor for you. You need to, it's hard to get a grip on things, right? You're going to be able to get a grip on things. You're going to be able to feel again. You need to get a grip on the feelings, the feelings, the feelings. There is something maybe that you have gone through, that you've been through, that it has been a journey. And we just want to say we love you. And we want to help you. And we want you to get back in touch with the feeling, not only in your right hand, but we want you to get back in touch with the feelings of the heart, of the body, be able to open up again, to be able to trust again, to be able to feel again. This may hit other people in different places, but we are here with you. We understand you are living in a reality that offers you many different experiences, and some of those experiences can bring you into sadness, into density, into hurt and pain. But we say to you again, honor that, honor the depth of which that goes, because it shows you how deeply you can love. It shows you how strong of a character you are to carry such a divine and precious level of love in your heart that you could hurt so deeply when it's gone. Whatever the scenario is, whatever it is that is creating the heart to block, we are here with you. This goes out to anyone who needs this message today. Call on us. We will help you to work on the heart. Now, when you're working on the heart, you need to, we invite you to be open to change. Be open to change, be open to the flow, be open to expansion, be open to things coming into your life that are unexpected. For some of you, that might be a new puppy. New puppies are really good about opening the heart chakra, aren't they? Something that loves you so endearingly. Beautiful. But we are all on this journey together. Don't forget that. We are all here together. You are not alone. And we are working with you. And we want you to know that you are surrounded, you are loved, you are precious. We care so deeply for you. Connect with that. We feel the tears. We feel the tears. Let it come up. Let that come up and let it be released from you, that heaviness that's been holding you down and keeping you from living the best life. You might find that you have successes in other areas, but they seem mute without this connection piece. And so we invite you to open that up and to share it again. For some of you, that goes very deep. And we know that that takes a lot of trust and a lot of faith. And we call on you. Be courageous, be strong, be ready. It's a beautiful thing to open up in this way. You are ready, you are worthy, and you deserve to be loved the way that you have always wanted to be loved. You are so cherished. Okay, so we'll move on to the next. That one was quite emotional, we will say. There's a lot of depth in that. And you all need to remember to have a little bit of patience with yourselves and with all the things that you go through and all the changes that are thrown upon you, how adaptable you are. But it doesn't have to make your skin that tough, right? It doesn't have to block off the heart. Things are happening, that is true. And some of those things are painful and sad, and they hurt, and the sorrows are deep. Surrender them, we ask. Surrender them. Call in the help. There's a shift. Thank you. Beautiful times. So much healing in this world. So much healing has happened. All of you should be so very proud of the work that you've been doing, because you've been healing it on dimensions and levels that you could not even imagine. Think of everything as swirling energies. Even the dense energies are energies that are swirling. And when you change that frequency of that energy into something lighter and easier and more adaptable, it feels so much better. And you are doing that. You are clearing it out. You are moving it into other frequencies. You are transmuting and evolving the energies. So powerful. Good times. Enjoy these times. Enjoy them. Even through all the transitions and all the changes, if you could just find a way to smile every day. It's such a powerful thing, isn't it? Making the choice to smile, making the choice to look for something good, something positive, something joyful and lifting. We want to say the name Mary. The name Mary. We're looking for the message for Mary. You're carrying too much on your shoulders. You're carrying too much of life. You're taking on too much responsibility. It's not all yours to carry. You need to release that. You need to let it go. This might apply to more people than just Mary, but she's the one that is standing out to us and we call her name. So if it resonates with you, it is for you, okay? We want you to know that. But the density of carrying everybody's things, trying to heal the world, taking that burden on for yourself. There is nothing you are here that you must do, nothing. Absolutely nothing that you must do. You can do it if you desire to do it. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't burden yourself. Don't take on the responsibility of other people. That is for them to do. Each person here has a journey. Each person here has a counsel. Each person here is surrounded by angels. Everyone here has a destiny. Everyone here has all the breadcrumbs in their pathways too, so that they can make it to where they are going. So trust it, be the guidance system for them, give them advice, give them help, give them solutions. Don't do it for them. By all means, don't do it for them. You interrupt their journey, then they have to start over. So Mary, we say to you, it's time to take that heavy burden off of your shoulders. Let the people in your life that have been weighing you down with the dramas and the woes and the stories, it's time to step back. It's time to step back from whatever it is that you are thinking about right now that we're talking about. You know what it is in your life, and you step back and you say, okay, I'm going to let you go solo on this one. This one is not mine to fix. This one is not mine to carry. Rather, it's your children, your spouse, your loved ones, your parents, your siblings, your friends. It doesn't matter. Co-workers. Just give that energy space to work itself out. And work on the part of you that feels like you need to fix it all, or that part of you that doesn't feel worthy enough to be heard in this situation, or the part of you that is whatever it is that you are feeling. Heal the parts in you that drew you to this scenario. Heal the parts of you that are pulling this mirror into your life, into this experience into your life. I no longer feel the need to heal the world one person at a time, right? Just heal yourself in those ways. Love yourself. Fall in love with who you are. You are magical. You are such a dynamic being. Who else would carry the weight of the world on their shoulders for others but you, Mary? You are doing such a great job. Love yourself for the loving, compassionate person you are, but don't carry other people's burdens. They're going through those experiences for their soul's evolution, so let them have it. Give it to them. That's your gift to the world. Let them have their experience. Give them your sage advice, give them your wisdom, but you don't have to step in and be in the middle of their chaos, right? We want to choose words wisely. We know that you are doing everything from a place of love and kindness. And we appreciate that. And the people that you are extending yourself out to, on some level, they're appreciating that as well. Somebody has been playing with their timelines and having fun with that. They're expanding in that energy. They're moving, bouncing, and they're aware that they're moving into different timelines. That's fun. Keep doing that. You're learning, you're expanding, you are training yourself into some really fascinating things that you'll be using even more of in the future. So enjoy that. We are seeing a lot of people are connecting with their Lyran councils right now, and many of you have them, if not all of you. You are connecting with your Lyran councils right now to bring in a softer energy. You are so ready for a softer energy. So connect with them and ask for that to come in for you. Any downloads, any activations at this time that are available to you, may those come in as well in joyful ways that bring ease to your mind, to your body, healing to your mind and to your body as well. Beautiful. We love it. Thank you. We're sensing that it is time to go now, and we enjoy that you all came here to share this time with us. And we want to thank you for sharing this time with us, and thank you for letting us be a part of your lives today as well. We will bring Tracie back into the body with much gratitude. We will see you in the next transmission. Okay, you guys. That's what it is. Okay, don't forget to click like on this video and help me share it around. I appreciate all of your support in this matter of helping me share the videos. Make your comments down below. Don't forget to ask your questions. Check out the workshops. Okay, I don't have any of my own online workshops going at this moment, but I do have the 2 live things happening near me, and I do have something extraordinary coming up. So I can't wait to announce that. And with that, I am going to say my goodbyes. I will see you all in the next video. All right, bye-bye.